30s, legally single with no kids are the happiest demographic.
Stop the cap.
So I'm single and child-free in my 40s. So I kind of lived through that exact switch that the original video is talking about. And here's my theory. Now, there's loads of reasons, of course, but I think Sex in the City changed us.
Sex in the City sold women a big lie, and a lot of them are starting to realize that now.
I can remember really distinctly in my mid to late 20s just commenting to my boyfriend at the time that I really aspired to live like Carrie. I'm a writer, and the idea of like having my own apartment and affording that kind of fashion and that lifestyle, I was like, oh, that's what I dream of.
And having sex with a bunch of men, she left that one out on purpose. That's basically what the show was about, guys.
And he was kind of like, where do I fit in? And I was like, oh, you don't.
What?
Now, he didn't fit into my future for many, many reasons, but I think that was the first time that it really occurred to me that I aspired to anything other than hoping he would propose or hoping the next guy would propose or whatever it was. And now I live like Carrie.
Why would anybody want to be married to a modern woman? I'm not against marriage, but it is a waste of time when it comes to those kind of women. If you want to waste your money and time, just go ahead and do it. She did that guy a favor.
Hey mom, no, I know I'm calling again. Just something funny, really funny happened on TV again. No, Brad, why is that your profile picture?
I know this was meant to be funny, but that is the reality for a lot of those women.
Thanks for dinner, but I think I'm too busy to be in a relationship right now. Can you believe she said that? Yeah, me either.
Bruh.
Tonight on Dateline, a young woman goes missing.
No marriage, no murder. That's what I always say. Oh, he's cute.
Even the cat was kind of confused.
I'm starting to realize that my least favorite thing about being single has nothing to do with actually being single, but more to do with the natural divide that happens between single people and married people in your mid-20s. I think this divide happened earlier for me because I went to a small Christian college. So many people were either in serious relationships or engaged by the time they graduated, and the majority of my close friends are married.
That's the way it was supposed to be. You go to college, and by the time you finish college, you have your fiancé.
I was also in a serious relationship when I graduated, so it wasn't until a year later when we broke up that I realized that this divide was even happening.
But wait! There's more!
But there is a natural divide that I can empathize with because I was there when I was in a serious relationship. It's frustrating to be on the other end of it when you see all of your friends doing like couple things and you're just like, hey, I would love to do that too. Or like, hey, I have a fun thing I want to do. You want to come do that with me?
Nope.
When I get you a man, then you can start doing the same thing.
But for example, my brother is married and he and his wife keep going to all these cool places. And I say, hey, invite me next time. I want to go to all these cool places. And he says, oh, well, it's just like us and a bunch of other couples.
That's the way it is. If you're married, you hang out with married couples.
And I just don't understand why. Is it impossible to coexist in those situations and have a good time together? I guess my issue is that I'm fighting the flow. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting the flow. We need like a dating-like app for happily single people to find just friends to travel with because I want to go places.
If it's a family member, then I get it. But the last thing you want to see is for your wife to be going out with her single friends.